Welcome back to the third part in this daily series. Today, the ultimate guide to becoming a paid influencer, going full-time and creating a VIP lifestyle. And that's what this is all about. It's for those of you that really want to make a transition into influencer full-time. And so the last couple of days, we've been talking about why the world needs influencers, how brands and businesses can't use traditional media anymore. And as more of us right now, especially through this lockdown and a shift to online training and culture and e-commerce, as more of it's happening, the world and the brands and the businesses and causes are going to need more influencers. You have to, in order to stand out and be recognized as somebody that's going to be able to command that sort of payment from brands and businesses, you're going to have to build an unforgettable personal brand that lets you stand out from the rest. You're going to want to create real assets from those clients and those brands. You want to be able to build your foundation on things like money and digital distribution and audiences. Build a business behind this. You want to be seen as a person that can make change happen, that it doesn't matter how large your follower count. They want to be people that will listen to you and act on your recommendations, and the change can happen for brands, businesses and causes, and you can make sales. You will get paid. And then, of course, as I mentioned to you yesterday, the killer thing that most people miss when it comes to accelerating themselves forward as an influencer is that you want to be creating videos with you in the center of that stage. When you promote your own brand and your own personality through the videos that you are using or brands and businesses are paying for you to distribute, then a magnitude of different things happen, from the increase of your visibility, the increase of your celebrity, the increase of reach and people that know you and recognize not just your content, but your face, your character, your mannerisms, and your language. And it's that propels you forward faster than any other element of being a influencer if you want to become a paid full-time VIP influencer. And I keep saying that, don't I? Paid full-time VIP influencer. But the reason why I'm saying that is this is what I am talking about. If your desire is to transform yourself into a full-time paid influencer that comes and has the benefits of the soft assets as free gifts and brand deals and luxuries that can come by getting to the top of a game, normally reserved for just the celebrities or those with millions of followers in their accounts, then this is what I want to share with you today. And it's my secret. It's my secret on how to become a paid full-time VIP influencer. And it's this. It's one word. This is it. If you want to do this, you do it in a city. We get so hung up with talking about social media and follower accounts and Instagram and TikTok, we forget the real social networks are amongst people, and the microcosm, the absolute center of what social networks look like are our cities. Our cities have every element you could imagine that you would need as an influencer. They have audiences, they have brands, they have businesses, they have causes, they have luxuries, they have the best of your nation. And if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. Yes, to become a paid full-time VIP influencer, you want to do it in a city. And how can I say that? Well, because this is me. And I absolutely transformed my life by becoming a city influencer. It is of what it means to be a VIP and influencer. You get to influence people's choices of where they eat, where they shop, where they work, where they live. You get to be the face of it by promoting yourself on video, just as I did in these videos, which opened the door to so many assets, from my entire apartment being kitted out for free with new furnishings, from driving around in Rolls Royces, from being at celebrity parties to meeting some of the most interesting people. I was able to take a process of just having a small follower account and living the VIP luxury lifestyle, and I got paid for it. Businesses were paying me thousands to be the face of their brands, thousands to help them grow their audience, thousands to appear in videos of which I was the star. It really was the difference, and this is what most people are not telling you. That it's not about buying followers. It's not about going viral on TikTok. It's not about trying to get a brand deal. There are loads of Instagram celebrities, let me tell you, that have hundreds of thousands and millions of followers that are broke. I was able to build a significant 6-figure lifestyle every year, starting with 0 followers. Why? Because I chose to do the things I'm passionate about: food, socializing, property. I did it all within a city. Now think about it. What's your passion? What are you trying to break through in? What are you trying to become an influencer of? Is it fashion? Is it food? Is it health? It all happens in a city. It's the city that unlocks the magic. And that's why I put the VIP Influencer Academy together. That's why you're on my mailing list or watching this video now, because I am trying to reach out with people, because I realized that the city was the magic. And so I've put together a way of helping people become VIP city influencers themselves by creating this brand new program. Now, I know there are millions of programs out there on the internet. I know there are videos for funnel hacking, sales growth, Instagram. I know all that. I've been on them. But I actually put this together and spent the best part of a year sitting in a studio, writing the content, breaking down what I did, because I was at the point where I was getting TV appearances. People were stopping me on the street. People were ringing me up, asking me where the parties were at. And guys and girls, but mainly young guys, going around going, how do you do this? How do you get free drinks? How are you always first in the queue? Why are you at every event? And I realized that there was a formula. And so I put together this program. Let me just tell you why I'm so passionate about it. Firstly, I created the social proof process. I've been working on this for a number of years, working with corporate experts, consultants on how to build their personal brand. And I realized that actually building an unforgettable personal brand is critically important to stand out as an influencer. Not only that, but in your business and your life as well. So this first part, this module that I put together, I say a couple of years developing, is the social proof process. The social proof process is how to create an unforgettable personal brand. It breaks it down into every element, from what you do to how you act, to your story, to what you say, to how to be confident in cities and in rooms, how to have people have you stand out so people think you're a celebrity, to be an expert speaker. And it has a whole personal branding journey that I've created and put in place. The second thing is I've also documented how I made money as an influencer from day one, even with no followers. Not only do I talk about it like, this might just be some scheme. No, I show you the accounts that I closed and how they can be replicated in your city. I even have the emails that I actually used, the content and the tactics that I use to close deals, to get retainer deals of thousands of pounds, tens of thousands of pounds every month from the best businesses and brands in and around your city. And I break this down in the Mad Money Making model. I teach you how to build assets as an influencer, so you're not getting paid off with freebies. So you're actually making real money, building a real personal brand and reputation, and building a digital legacy through this process around your city. Step-by-step guide on how to do it. And then the magic, the asset stacking system. When I realized there was a system behind the red carpet events and the invites and the festival invites and the backstage passes and the champagne and getting the free cars and doing deals with Rolls-Royce and being the face of a club, I realized that actually there was a really simple system that I was deploying. And actually, I thought it was pretty genius. And so I've put it into the asset stacking system. It's in two parts. The first part, how to get free stuff from the best brands and businesses and what to do with it. And the second part, how to become a go-to person in your city and build real influence. And then if that wasn't enough, what I also realized as I had international TV appearances, as I got onto, collabs and all the other stuff, that I realized that you have to go global to grow local, that you can accelerate your brand even further and become a real VIP influencer if you go global to grow local. And that's exactly what the bonus content, 2 hours of content is. So this whole program is a 14-hour video course, which I have painstakingly put together with everything mapped out step by step and a blueprint to follow to take you from being nobody in the city to within 12 months at worst case having the large income, the VIP status, the go-to person and face of your city and niche. And so I've put this program together. Now, what I'm not going to do is start selling it to you again and again. I'm sure you've been on a million of these courses. I just want you to know this is brand new. And I want to answer a few questions I've been getting over, and then I'm going to finish with a deal and an offer for you. So you say, this is brilliant, Nick. You've decided that being in a city is the key to becoming a full-time paid influencer, but all the cities are in lockdown, and that is true. And that's for our safety and for the safety of the vulnerable. However, we've already got indications that these lockdowns are not going to last. Of course, hospitality businesses, hotels, and cities themselves have closed down. But it's in everybody's economic interest for them to open up as quickly as possible. It won't be the farms and the rural areas that get put back online first. It will be the cities, the places of commerce, the places of business. And guess what? If you learn how to build your personal brand, if you've discovered which markets need to be touched first to make your money in the city, if you studied how to make this happen, if you've gone through the program, the moment those cities open, you will be in prime place. And these cities are going to be transformed. They're not going to open the same as when they closed. Businesses will have gone bust. Agencies will have gone bust. New retail outlets will be opening. Cities will go through one of the most incredible transformations ever in 2020, 2021. And if you are fully trained, why wouldn't you be the go-to influencer? Why wouldn't you be the conduit to help businesses reach their audiences? If you're fully trained and ready and prepared, why can't you become the city influencer for your city? I say, why can't you? Because you should. Now, I'm going to come back to this when I talk about an offer, because I think it's going to take somebody special to recognize that at this point. It also sounds like a selling system. Look, there's no hidden cost in this. I'm going to sell a course. I'm going to put a program together. There's no other stuff you need to buy outside of it. The asset stacking system, the mad money making model, the social proof process, all combined together with the bonus content, and that is it. That is all you need. There is nothing else. I'm also going to talk about, when I come to the offer, what else is included in that, which is actually unique for these times. Will it show me how to get money from brands? Yes, it will. And it will show you how to get it from businesses and causes. It will basically teach you who to go and ask for, in what businesses and where, and how to attract their attention. Then it gives you the sales scripts and emails that you need to close those businesses. It's even got the rate cards and the way of positioning yourself so that you can make money. Will it show me how to go full time? If you do this right, and you get the timing right for when your city opens, you can go full-time from month one. I've actually said you can go full-time from month one, or you can get your money back. It's like, just do what it says, follow the formula, and you can go full-time immediately, assuming you don't need £100,000 a month to go full-time. But if you need $3,000 to $5,000 a month to be able to go full-time, this is for you to start. Can a training program make me a VIP? Well, it sounds a bit crazy, doesn't it? I mean, you need talent to be a celebrity, but you need a VIP lifestyle to become a VIP. And what comes first, the lifestyle or the VIP? Listen, if you're hanging out with the coolest people and the celebrities in backstage bars and you're getting free drinks on red carpet and you're wearing designer clothes and you're getting pulled up in a limo and you're being taken back to your penthouse, why are you not a VIP? All of those things I've just described are broken down in detail on how to get them in this program. And how do I find out more? Well, you stay tuned. That's what you do. So the final thing I want to talk about is what's going to happen next. So tomorrow, for 1 week only, and I know this happens in marketing, but I want to tell you why. For 1 week only, I'm opening this program and then it's closing. The reason why is for this. I'm going to include one-on-one mentorship with myself to the people that take this course right now, and group Zoom courses for those of you that take it. What does that mean? That means I'm going to work with you once you've completed the training, the video training, to build your own business plan, to identify your strengths and weaknesses, to help you find where the business will be in your city, and bring help to you on a one-on-one basis. That should be £2,500, that mentorship class. It certainly is when I do it on the social proof process. And I'm going to include it for free in this open cart week. Why? Because people need help now, because the cities are not online straight away. We're going to have to build a plan. The second thing I want you to watch out for tomorrow is when this launches, is I'm going to put an offer there. I'm going to actually knock 50% off the entire course prices. Why? Because I recognize that at the moment things are more difficult and more challenging than ever before. And if you're going to move from a job right now into preparing yourself to be a full-time influencer when the cities reopen, then I want to do everything I can to help. So that's going to be 50% off this 14-hour course. And I'm going to include all of the one-on-one mentorship there. There are going to be more details tomorrow. I know it's not on your screen right now. There's going to be more details tomorrow. So I'm going to include the 50% off. I'm going to include one-on-one mentorship. So this isn't just some product or some, book course or training course to sell you to the next level. This is going to be me and you working together on Zoom. And then third and finally, for those people that are not ready or not in cities, or this is too much of a leap, what I'm also going to do is release on its own the social proof process, the personal branding system, as a separate option, and the 50% discount will work for that. So if you want to just build your personal brand, you can get 50% off this when it opens tomorrow, and away you go. But if you want to move into a city and you want to be ready for when the city switch back on, so you can be the person in the city centre, just like I was in my city, then you can be rest assured that I'm going to work with you and support you to get this to happen. So watch out for the email that's coming tomorrow, the notification in the groups that are coming tomorrow with the discount code. If you've already been through the questionnaire program, you will already have a 50% discount code. So that will still work. Keep hold of that. But tomorrow I'm going to launch this course for 1 week and 1 week only. And then I'm going to take it down until I know that all the cities worldwide are back open. This crisis has passed us by. And obviously this program can be for people no matter where they're at. But we are in a unique time. This is a unique course which I have been putting together now over the course of the last few years and living, and I am passionate about it and happy to work with you one-on-one. So please watch out for the email tomorrow and get ready to become a full-time, paid, VIP city influencer.